What's up, everybody? E-Rock the Red here. Yes, it's me, Fruitlab's personality of the year, and we're back with Gaming News Weekly, episode 39. We got a lot to get into, as always. So let's start things off with our new releases from this past week. First off, let's talk Operation Tango. This came out for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox X. This came out on June 1st. Now, what this is, it's a very clever game. It's a co-op game. It's a co-op stealth spy puzzle game. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of adjectives. But what it is you've got you and a friend playing together on separate consoles, because you're both doing separate things. One person's playing the field agent, one person's playing the hacker, and you have to work together to try to do spy missions, basically. The other cool thing about this is that it has a friend's pass, so only one person needs to buy the game, and then the other person can download it as part of the friend's pass. It's got crossplay, so no excuse not to find someone and go do spy missions with a friend. Super cool idea. I'm excited to check this game out because it was free on the PlayStation 5 with PlayStation Plus this past week. So, yeah, I have no excuse. I got to get out there. I got to find someone to do these spy missions with, and I'm going to crush it. All right, next up, let's take a look at Stonefly. This came out June 1st as well for the PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X, and Nintendo Switch. Now, I don't know much about this game other than it is a beautiful looking game. Handcrafted art all throughout. You play an inventor who creates this bug mech type thing, and you fly through, and it's kind of a shooter, kind of a, I don't know, but it looks awesome. And the gameplay sounds interesting too. You have to craft new abilities and new parts for your mech by beating different bug types and harvesting minerals and stuff. So sounds like it has a really cool gameplay hook. It's currently at a 70 on Metacritic, so it's doing pretty well in the reviews. So definitely one to keep an eye out for. It's beautiful, it's different, and hopefully it plays well. And last up, the one I know you've all been waiting for, Tour de France 2021 for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X. This came out June 3rd, and it is the Tour de France, but it's the new one. It's got all those upgrades to all the cycling adventures. I don't know anything about this game. It's got all 21 official stages. I do know that. It's got a new objective system, redesigned My Tour mode, and a whole bunch of official brands. So you could be just like your favorite cyclists out there, pedaling hard and winning it all. So, go check it out. All right, enough about the new releases. Let's talk the biggest news of the week. And let's talk about E3, the place where the news comes from. E3 is coming June 12th through the 15th real soon, and we got the schedule. We got the announcements of who's going to be there, when they're going to be there, what they're going to talk about. But before E3 even begins, June 10th, the Summer Games Fest starts. This is Jeff Keighley's summer showcase of games. There's going to be announcements, updates. Weezer's going to be there doing a concert, so everything that you want for video games. But Jeff Keighley always brings the heat. So this is even before E3. This is going to be on YouTube and Twitch. And then June 12th, E3 kicks off. First up, IGN Expo. They're going to be doing reveals, gameplay. This is also going to be on YouTube, Twitch, as well as IGN's website. And then after that, same day, Guerrilla Collective comes out. This is another showcase, a bunch of announcements. This will be on Twitch. The whole E3 is somewhere either on YouTube, Twitch, or similar websites. And then after that, we've got the Ubisoft Forward. They're doing a digital showcase. They're going to have things like Far Cry 6, Assassin's Creed. We'll get maybe the VR Assassin's Creed, Riders Republic. Hopefully announcements on all that stuff. All right, and then the following day, June 13th, we kick things off with the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. This is going to be a big one. 90 minutes of upcoming releases, huge announcements. I'm sure we'll probably see, judging by this picture, some Halo, some Starfield, all the info you've been waiting for regarding all that stuff. And then after that, we switch things up and we have the Square Enix information. They're talking Babylon's Fall, Life is Strange, and Marvel's Avengers. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. This is a 40-minute showcase. Then to be followed by the Future Games Show. This is hosted by Laura Bailey and Troy Baker. Again, more video game announcements and updates and that sort of thing. And then after that, we go to the PC Gaming Show. This is going to be on YouTube and Twitch. Every year, a PC Gaming Show has a lot of big breaks that they announce. So I'm sure this one will be similar to that. After PC Gaming Show, that same day, we got the Warner Brothers Direct. Now, this one I'm looking forward to. They're going to have Back 4 Blood information, I'm sure. Hopefully, we'll get more Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad, Hogwarts Legacy. They got a lot of great games coming soon. So hopefully we'll get some information on all of those. All right, and then the following day on June 14th, we have the presentation from 2K. And just today, we saw some leaks come out of 2K. Very, very much rumors. Take them with a grain of salt. But talks of NBA 2K22 Wonderlands, which is a Borderlands spinoff starring Tiny Tina. The new Firaxis game, codenamed Coda. I'm not certain what that is, but they had me at Marvel. So it's a turn-based game. So XCOM with Marvel heroes. Like, I'm totally in for that. Hopefully that's true. And then a thing codenamed Vault, an entirely new IP action game. So we'll see if any of that pans out. And then the following day, Nintendo is doing their Direct on June 15th. This is going to be a 40-minute showcase of upcoming games, and then 3 hours of a treehouse where they show off some features and play some games. So that's pretty much it. Nothing from Sony. They usually do their own thing, so I haven't heard any announcement from them yet for that week, but it's all happening. We're just about a week away. One thing that Sony is doing is they are bringing back EVO Fighting series, but what they're doing, they're starting things off with a tournament open to the public. All the information you can see here runs from June 10th. There are tournaments all the way through August 3rd. Now, this is, like I said, it's open to anybody who has PlayStation Plus. You can register now for the tournaments. There are over 120 tournaments coming up for multiple different fighting games that you can see listed here. Over $74,000 in total prizes. And then after all this is said and done, they're going to have the big tournaments. So not sure how this ties into that, but really cool to see that they are, Sony just bought EVO. I believe it was last year, and I'm glad that we didn't have to wait long to see, what they're doing with it. So lots of information out there. If you're interested at all in checking it out, if you're good at any of these fighting games, do it. Register. It's free to register. See how you square up. There's lots of different rewards, even as little as just, you can get this special theme for your PlayStation. So really cool stuff. Get out there, check it out, and post some clips online. Next up, the Atari VCS finally has a release date. This is the Atari video game console that was announced in 2017. You could finally buy it in stores starting June 15th for $299 for just the console with no controllers. But the console is compatible with PC controllers, so if you already have one, you're fine. The controllers are $60 for the Atari controllers, or you can buy the bundle for $399. That comes with the wireless Atari controllers. It also comes with 100 arcade and Atari 2600 games, and it does streaming video in 4K, and it has a Chrome browser, and it plays games in 1080p. But chances are you probably already have all these things, and chances are you probably don't want to play Atari games. So I don't know who this game console is for. Someone with $400 that, wants to play old games. I don't know. The idea is weird. I'm interested to seeing what this does, if it does sell. It's been in people's hands for a little while now. People that had it pre-ordered through the Indiegogo, I believe they did. So there's more information out there if you're interested. If you're a big Atari fan and you just want to play some Missile Command or something, go check it out. Let me know how it is, because I am curious. Speaking of release dates, we've also got the release date for Far Cry 6. This is set to be released October 7th on all the major consoles. I know a lot of people are looking forward to this one. I've never played a Far Cry game, but this game, the more I see of it, the more I'm like, I'm starting with Far Cry 6. Supposedly, it's the largest location yet. Tons of new gameplay options as far as stealth mechanics and, just the way that you could play these missions. It's got Giancarlo Esposito, who's like one of the coolest bad guys ever. More weapons than ever, and there's a minigun that plays the Macarena. You had me at Giancarlo Esposito, and then you throw a Macarena gun at me. I am 100% in. But a lot of new news came out about this, lots of gameplay, trailers, and that sort of thing. So, if you're excited about this, definitely go check out all that information. All right, Riot recently announced that they are making Valorant as a mobile game. So if you're a fan of Valorant and you're looking to play on the go, you have to wait no longer. It is coming soon. No announced date has been given, but this is a unique to mobile experience. They're building it from the ground up as a mobile-only game. It has no effect on the PC. There's going to be no crossplay. It's just a separate game that, if you need that fix and you're on the bus or, you're pooping, you can play Valorant right here, right now. So more information about this as it's getting closer. They also did say that they're going to focus on console release for it eventually, but mobile is coming first. So we'll see how that does. And last up, a new game announcement. Well, technically not a new game. We're getting another remaster. This time we're getting the Crysis games, all three of them remastered, put in a trilogy. Crysis 2 and 3 are coming soon. Crysis 1 was released September of last year and didn't get the best reviews. They said it didn't play really well at all. So it'll be interesting to see how 2 and 3 fare. If you have the first one already, you could buy 2 and 3 separately, or you can buy them all together in this trilogy pack. No announcement of when it's coming, just fall of this year, but it will be out for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox X, and the PC. So, if you've never had a chance to play these Crysis games, this is your opportunity. Hopefully, they do better than Crysis Remastered, the first one. But, only time will tell. We'll have to just wait and see. They are beautiful games. They were when they were released, and they played really well. So, hopefully they can figure it out, and, we can get a chance to get back into this world. All right, that's it for this week's Gaming News Weekly. As always, thank you so much for checking out the show. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's anything you're looking forward to. And in the next couple weeks, we're coming into E3. We're going to have a lot of big news. So keep it tuned in, and we'll see you then. Bye.